on, commercials. Come. There we go. Yes, ma'am. 444, protection. That's right. And that's not to be taken lightly either. Not in these days and times. Protection is not to be taken for granted, especially spiritual protection. Good morning, Janet Judd. Good morning. Who else we got here? Cosmic Flower, Mickey, Abiti, Empress Love Love. Good morning, everybody. Spiritual protection is not to be taken for granted in 2025 because things ain't like they used to be. You know, oh, mercy, mercy me. It ain't like it, and things don't run the way they used to run. Nothing was ever perfect, but the government, police departments, even with the corruptness, it's on a whole nother level. So spiritual protection, financially, physically, mentally, and emotionally, is not to be taken for granted right now because it's the only thing that's protecting us. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongdoings. Love does not delight in evil, but it rejoices in the truth. It always protects. It always trusts. It always hopes. It always perseveres. Love never fails. Love always wins. Good morning, everybody. I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I hope everybody is well this morning. Okay, let's jump right on into this read. You know how I like to yada, yada, yada. Child, watching the news, man. Us having protection is not to be taken lightly or for granted. I'm telling you, give thanks every single day. Because even living in a place like, let's say, for instance, North America, where it's like a bubble compared to other countries, where you can call the police at 3:00 in the morning just because you want somebody put out your house or somebody shouted at you and yelled at you and made you feel uncomfortable. It ain't like that in other countries and other parts of the world. And we've been living in like a bubble here in America for many years. It ain't never been perfect now, but I'm just saying right now we are about to be living in and functioning like what they refer to as a third world country. And some of the protections that we've had, you're going to have to figure out how to protect yourself. So like I said, it's a blessing, when you have protection. That 444, like Janet Judd put in a live this morning. I feel blessed, and I thank God every single morning for my protection. There's somebody I'm picking up on here that's in a codependent friendship with somebody. They're in some kind of emotionally codependent friendship with somebody that they've been committing crimes with. Okay, whoever this person is, they keep on convincing this person to do a little more, come a little bit further in what they're trying to accomplish. And this has to do with some money or finances or some kind of resource that belongs to somebody. These are people that do identity theft. They do identity theft. They do hacking online, and they do magic. That's the three things I get these people do. I don't think these are not people that do physical crimes, like going into a store and stealing, rob a bank, breaking houses. They don't do that. They keep it safe for them. These are people that hack. These are people that do identity theft, and they do magic. And one of these people might have done identity theft on someone. This is someone that was chipped while they were incarcerated, whether they know it or not in the past. Okay. Yeah, they've been chipping people in jail since back in the day, and a lot of people didn't realize they were chipping people in jail back in the day. Okay, especially if you ever had to have a surgery in jail or something, you know, like that. I don't know, child. They've been chipping people in jail for a long time now. Okay, these people do belong to some kind of a secret society, all involved, that is actually coming disassembled right now. Uh, One of them might be an air sign, the other might be a water sign. But either way, somebody is in an emotionally codependent friendship with someone that they think is a real friend to them and really cares about them. But what they're telling me about this relationship they have with this person that came out in the pre-shuffle is this person is really a frenemy, a secret hater of theirs. And this friendship that they have with them is only based off of when we work together. It's not loyalty. It's you have what I need and the skills I need, or I can't pull this scam off without you, so I can have my big payday. This is a secret hater. This person doesn't realize the person that they're working with, that they might be utilizing their friendship to manipulate this person. They're not a real friend to them. They don't care anything about this person. They just are abusing their friendship to make them feel like it's about loyalty. But in actuality, they can't pull off this scheme without them. Right now, someone is convincing someone if they continue to orchestrate spiritual attacks against you, eventually they are going to overcome and get away with this. Now, it's something I'm picking up here about some money or something someone could have stolen using identity theft from you. I don't know, maybe somebody purchased something uh, in your name or got a large amount of money in your name or something like that. Whatever this is, they can't access it with you alive. It's like it's like a window has closed, and it's like as if a bank upgraded a security system or something changed. It's like if there was a glitch at Navy Federal Credit Union, or the Chase Bank glitch that was in the news, and all these people were able to go up to an ATM machine at Chase Bank and take out a whole bunch of extra money, or if it's a glitch at Navy Federal, and a whole bunch of people are keeping it a secret and using that glitch to steal money or take a whole bunch of money. Something got changed or upgraded where now everybody is cut off from using that glitch anymore. So whatever this is that belongs to you, if they put something in a bank account in your name, if they did identity theft and got any amount of finance or money in your name in a bank, something changed in the last year, something changed, and they can't access this money. And the only way they'll be able to access the money is if you're dead or you're out the way or something. Okay. So they're frustrated because they have stolen from you, whoever you are. But right now, the cycle is over and has already closed on whatever they were doing. But right now, one is trying to convince the other, if we just keep on orchestrating a spiritual attack against them, eventually we're going to prevail, and we'll be able to find a way to access that money. And they're continuously trying to orchestrate spiritual attacks. But the problem is nothing is working. These spiritual attacks are supposed to put you and cause you in some kind of grief and sadness, but it's in reverse. They can't. Growth, somebody might need to grow past this toxic friendship they have. This could be an air sign and a water sign, like I said, that I picked up on in the pre-shuffle. One of these people were in jail before, and they were chipped while they were incarcerated. And this might be someone that has done identity theft before, or this is about identity theft that they did against you. Okay. The reason patience is here, this was about their friendship, but when these people are unable to prevail, because I got upset when I was doing a pre-shuffle, because patience is you. They're telling you to be patient, whoever you are, collective. And I'm asking, what in the world does collective need to be patient about? And they were telling you to be patient because something is being worked out for you, whoever you are. Meaning the person, because I was like, I'm sure collective don't have nothing to say to none of these criminals that are a part of the secret society that are on this type of stuff. But they said that one of these people, you've met one of these people before, you know them. How? I don't know. How long you knew them? I don't know. But one of these people you have met before that's in the background doing this against you. They're not in your life anymore. But whoever it is, that's how they gained access to whatever they gained access to do identity theft and steal from you. Okay, with this other person. The reason they want you to be patient is because they said that this person is getting ready to reach rock bottom financially, and they're not going to have anything else. And when they go completely broke, and the spiritual attacks don't work, they're going to become desperate, and they're going to come to you and tell you about the money they stole and where it's at, where it's located at. That's what they're giving me. I know y'all are like, really? Because somebody's going to get their ass whooped. When whoever you are, you like, somebody going to get their ass whooped, right? Like, hey, please don't beat me up. Please don't beat me up. But I worked together with a friend of mine, and we did identity theft, and we got this money in this bank account, and it belongs to you. It's in your name, and we couldn't get in. We couldn't get into the bank. We used to be able to take the money out of the account, but the banks have changed. Whatever allowed us to have access before, the banks have tightened up. Okay. Yes. What they're going to say, that's the energy I'm getting. Somebody's going to hit rock bottom and not have any money at all whatsoever. And they're going to come to you and they're going to tell you about this money and the account that it's in, because they're not going to be able to access it. So great fortune in the reverse, expectations in the reverse. That's about the orchestrated spiritual attacks. These people have broken thinking and gloomy thoughts. Whoever did this to you, this how they looking right now. And this is how they're going to be looking, man or woman, when they come to you. Just like this. I need to talk to you about something, because I don't have any money to buy food. And we can't get into the bank account where we took the money that we stole from you doing identity theft, or wherever there's a bank account, but we need you to access it. Somebody's going to come to you when they go completely broke and the spiritual attacks don't work. They're going to come towards you. Okay. When this codependent friendship, again, the person that they're friends with, the only reason they're friends with this person is because they have the hacker skills to help get them what they want. It's a codependent friendship that is exclusively built off of the fact that this person has the skill and ability to hack and to help them get things done. But the minute that person's unable to do that for them to accomplish their goal, and they're of no more use to this person, their friendship is going to end. Okay. But somebody's emotionally codependent to validation. So they are staying in this friendship right now because they think this person really values their friendship, but they just value the fact that they have the skill and ability to help them accomplish their goal. They don't care anything about this person. All right. What is the energy crowning this read? Can you imagine somebody coming to you? Yeah. So these people are stalking you. They're stalking you and they're working together. It's some money somewhere. There's some money put up somewhere, and these people are stalking you because they can't access it. Okay? What is the obstacle? What is the obstacle? And they're all working together to stalk you and just keep watching you and doing spell work on you because they can't access this money while you're alive and in your right mind. But they don't want to tell you about that money. They don't want to tell you where it's located at or anything because they want to take that money from you. They know exactly where this money is, and they can't touch it. They cannot touch it, okay? They can't balance the situation. You might be going within, just keeping to yourself in some hermit mode. The Two of Pentacles reverse. They're doing is orchestrating spiritual attack after spiritual attack after spiritual attack, but they cannot balance the situation with magic. This spiritual practitioner, okay? Both of these people might be spiritual practitioners, okay? The fates could be at play here. Someone could have Aquarius in their chart. Someone could have Virgo in their chart. Somebody could have Pisces in their chart or any other sign, okay? Somebody could have Gemini in their chart too. What happened in the recent past? What happened in the recent past, please and thank you. Yeah, in the recent past, the people that are, and this is recent past, the people that are a part of this organization that they are familiar with and work with, they got a new start spiritually attacking you, of course. This is their whole life being wasted. And then they're going to hope that somebody has the kindness and the love of God in their heart when they're older to feed them and take care and help them when they invested all their youthful younger years, when they had the energy to go out and work. They invested it all trying to steal it from someone else. And when these same ones later on in life are going to be relying on the kindness of others to feed them and take care of them and do for them. Because right now they're wasting their energy and they're wasting their time trying to take something from somebody else instead of going to goddamn work and using that energy to just get the money the right way. Somebody could be a fire sign here. I have the King of Wands. So somebody is getting a new start, doing magic, recently trying to spiritually attack you. Tell me more about the situation with that Knight of Wands. Okay. They're really, so they got away with stealing some of your money in the past. They've gotten away for many years. See, they have to understand something. Sean Puffy Combs got away with what he was doing for a very long time. R. Kelly got away with what he was doing for a long time. Kuan Yin, what's wrong, girl? A lot of people, Kuan Yin just jumped off the table. They were hoping you would just end your life and take your life and end it by now because of all the stuff these people were doing and getting away with. So a lot of people were doing things and committing crimes and taking out PPP loans for a very long time, and they were getting away with it. They were getting away with it for so long, it seemed like the gravy train would never, ever, ever end. And that's why they won't stop trying. The reason they won't stop trying is because they got money before doing identity theft off of you, and it worked. But now is the time to get caught. Everybody is getting caught up right now for the injustices that they've committed against a whole bunch of people in the past. Okay? Just because you got away with it in past years doesn't mean that you were going to get a rate, continue for the rest of your life to get away with it. Okay. The gravy train has to end somewhere. But these people are idiots. They don't plan for the future. They think they can keep going back and robbing the same bank over and over and over and over again. Whatever type of glitch this was or this is that allowed them to do this, they thought they'd be able, like the reprobate minds they are, go back to that source and keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. And now they got locked out. Just like all of those fake check scams you see people getting busted for at the bank now. All these people trying to cash these fake checks written to these fake companies, and people are getting arrested left and right. Maybe there was a glitch in the security at a bank back in the day, and people got away with this for years. Everything is being upgraded though and changed, and they're no longer able to get away with it. So somebody does not want to let go of the good old days when they were getting away with this and getting a whole bunch of fortune. Someone that's a narcissist, okay, very cold and malicious, that is not going to be able to recover with the Nine of Wands reverse because they're under judgment. Oh, they're under judgment for whatever is in the bank, whatever it is, they're under judgment for, and that's why they're trying to spiritually attack you. So somebody could be an air sign and someone could be a water sign. The Queen of Swords reverse, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the moon, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I told you it's two of them. And these two people, they're under judgment, and they did identity theft. They might have opened up a bank account in your name and stolen something using your identity. Okay. Clarify, and someone can't get away with something right now. Clarify the Seven of Swords reverse, because this account, they got kicked out of the bank account. That's it. You see the Eight of Wands reverse, they tried to access whatever this is and they got kicked out of it. In the past, they were able to do it. I clarified the Seven of Swords reverse. They got thrown out of some account. And it's not going to be until one of these people are completely flat broke and hit rock bottom, and they're going to tell you where this money is that they're hiding from the identity theft they did and the money that's sitting in the bank right now. Okay. I have the Hierophant reverse and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a banking institution. Clarify, and this could be someone could be a Taurus. Somebody could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The King of Pentacles in the reverse is someone shallow, someone, that is not in the upright, someone that does not practice integrity, that will do anything for money. What's the Hierophant reverse? The Hierophant reverse, it could be a Taurus. Somebody could be a father figure. The Queen of Pentacles reverse, somebody could be a Taurus, father figure, that was working together with somebody. Somebody could be a Pisces, a Taurus. Somebody could be a Pisces and somebody could be a Taurus. And they're in their thoughts now about reversing and ending with this Death card in the reverse. Or this could be someone that broke up with somebody. Somebody could be a Libra. Somebody could be a Pisces. Somebody could be a Taurus. But it's given, somebody could either be the father of someone's child or just somebody that somebody could have been married to or in a relationship with or in a contract with. And somebody might have gotten out of a contract or a marriage with somebody. And this is justice because something's about to be balanced out for you. All right. So let me go on and pull some cards and see what's going on. What's going on here. See if we can get some context clues. Conjunction, junction. What is your function? I don't remember the melody. Can't get it right. Y'all remember that though. That's how y'all got educated, half of y'all, watching PBS and Schoolhouse Rock. I don't know why I'm hearing that this morning. I know that's coming from you, Empress Love. I know you used to watch Schoolhouse Rock back in the day. I used to love them things. Shoot, I will order them DVDs, child, and watch them for fun. Drinking wine. Just for the nostalgia. Oh, for real? You wasn't allowed TV? Oh, okay. Not even Mr. Rogers, Sesame Street, Electric Company, Captain Kangaroo. Come on, man. Captain Kangaroo. Yeah, I don't know. We knew Bert and Ernie was gay. You know, they had them in separate beds. But it was a little more subtle back then. It was okay. We were cool with Bert and Ernie. Wasn't nobody passing judgment on these two grown men's marriage. Even men and women slept in separate beds back then on TV. I wasn't mad at Bert and Ernie. Every last one of them characters, they get inspiration from life. So it came from somebody that somebody knew. All right, what are the messages? Yes, it was, child. Yes, it was. Them kung fu movies too, Empress Love. Them kung fu. Kung fu tui. Do. Hong Kong Fooey. He's another superstar. Da. Yeah. You remember Lottery? That show Lottery and all them other ones? Let's go. What are the messages? Okay, I have Hawaii, Trinidad, Tobago, a credit union. Okay, got a credit union. Oh, and then I got a teacher's credit union. And Dover, Delaware, or something might be in Delaware. Let me see if these are supposed to come out. All right, what are the messages pertaining to this reading? Trinidad came out twice. Trinidad, Tobago. Venezuela came out over here on Teachers Credit Union. Oh, Wells Fargo. Okay. What are the messages? What are the messages? What are the messages? All right, that's it. Hawaii again. So they want me to talk about Hawaii. They want me to talk about Trinidad, Tobago. They want me to talk about a teacher's credit union. Someone could be from Venezuela. Somebody could be connected to Delaware. Somebody might have a bank account at Wells Fargo. So Hawaii came out 2 times. Okay. And Trinidad came out 2 times. Tony 2 times. Okay. And then we're going to talk about this credit union energy with Venezuela here. Delaware and Wells Fargo. Tell me about this credit union and Venezuela. Tell me, oh, dang. I ain't even shuffled. I opened it. This might be where somebody might be stuck in a cycle. The World card in reverse is talking about doing something over and over and over again, but you're not able to go past something. It's just something repeating. So, and this Ace of Swords is giving you the clarity. So somebody has some money in a credit union. Somebody has some money in an account in a credit union. This could be a teacher's credit union. And they can't access that money because it's not in their name. Somebody might have created the account maybe using your social or your name or something like that. Maybe they had someone of Venezuelan descent that was working at the bank. Clarify this Venezuelan energy. Who's from Venezuela? The world card. Something that something ended for someone with someone from Venezuela. A King of Pentacles reverse. So there was somebody from Venezuela that was working at some kind of teacher's credit union or something like that. He's a king. He or she is one of those people that will do anything for money. A King of Pentacles reverse. The Ten of Pentacles is talking about the banking institution, and their relationship is over. Whatever connection they had to that person, the cycle is over for them. So it's just sitting in this bank account. So whoever created the account, they're probably out of the picture now. But it was somebody possibly from Venezuela that created the account. But this credit union here is where the bank account is. Okay. Oh, and somebody might be fighting about it right now because every transaction online, you can't delete it, you can't make it go away. If they're being audited, or whenever banks do auditing, they have to answer for these bank accounts. Okay. What's the Five of Wands? What are they fighting about right now? Okay, somebody's trying to avoid a tower in reverse. So, this might be this person from Venezuela trying to avoid a tower. And they're fighting because they told them that you was going to be dead. I can't make it up. And I can't make it up. They're fighting because they told this person from Venezuela that was working at this credit union when they created this bank account that your ass was going to be dead right now. And they're stressed out because your ass just won't die. The Five of Wands to the Death card, to the Nine of Swords, and they can't sleep with your dumb ass. Good for your asses with your stupid ass. Who the hell commit crime based on the fact, well, it's okay, they're gonna be dead. Well, how about kill a person first? 111 in my likes right now. Before you jump out there and do the crime, why don't you just make sure the person dead first and then do the damn crime? Because what if they don't die, you dumbass? But it's the ego and pride and ego, which in Christianity was the first sin, that led to the downfall of Lucifer and his angels. You understand? These people were so full of pride and ego, they were like, we're going to commit the crimes now. Don't worry, we'll get back around to you and kill you later. Like death and life is in the power of their tongue. It's almost like, and if you are a person that has any kind of spiritual ranking of love, which means you're spiritually protected from death, okay, before your time, then who gave these people authority to take life? They didn't give life. So what in the hell made them think they had the right to take life? These people are delusional. These people parade around because they're a gang, a cult. They all do magic, and they've gotten their heads so far up their asses, they feel like God, they feel almost like somebody gave them the authority, like you have authority in your mouth spiritually. You have authority to call judgment on people because you are spiritually ranked, because you abide in love. These people don't have no damn authority. And I want to know who told them they had authority to call death on anybody. Who gave it to them? And what they'll say is, well, the devil gave me authority. Some of them feel like the devil gave them power and authority to call death on people. But like a lot of your mamas and grandmamas used to say back in the day, the devil is a liar. So why would you believe that you got power to call death and take a life that you didn't give? You can't give the life, so you can't take it. You understand what I'm saying? These idiots really feel like they have all power is in their hands. And who gave you that authority? The devil. Because that's where they work with demons. That's where they get the energy from to do the magic, from demons and from doing evil. So they say the devil gave me the authority to take life. That's who. That's their answer for real. But as you all know, the devil is a liar. So why would you believe him? That's my thing. Why would you sit up there and believe the devil just because the devil told you something? Is you stupid or dumb? You understand? Now, however you define God to be, God is not a liar. His word reigns forever true. I will speak as I create. You understand? God, no higher. His word is the truth. Every word that comes out of your mouth is the truth when you're living in truth and in alignment. You understand? These people don't have spiritual authority, and they've been lied to by the devil. We know the devil's a liar. They should have known that too. I don't care if you went to church or not. Somebody then heard somebody say before, the devil's a liar. So he got a bad reputation and a bad habit of lying to people. So when somebody said, don't worry, you couldn't do the crime because I'm going to give you authority to kill them, they should have questioned the devil and been like, well, I don't know. I heard a lot of people since I was a child say you was a liar. How do I know you're not lying to me? Oh, come on. You could trust me. They just jealous of me. Okay. Sweetheart, the devil is a liar. And he will lie to you and tell you he going to give you authority to take somebody's life that you did not give. No, honey, you are not God. And no, you do not have the power to take a life that you did not give. So whoever this person is, they're stressed out now. Whoever this Venezuela person that works at this credit union is, they're stressed out because they were assured that if they created this bank account for them, that you would be dead right now. And you did not die. And you're not going to die. And you're going to outlive all these people. And they feel stupid right now. Who's in Delaware? A Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that might be lacking structure and discipline right now, or someone might be unstable right now, connected to Delaware. Who's this? Clarify, why is Delaware here? Who's this person that's unstable, connected to Delaware right now? Okay. Is this where someone orchestrated something? Oh, the Knight of Pentacles can also talk about work that's dishonest, and orchestration, something that somebody planned, a dishonest plan that lacked structure and discipline. So this could be a credit union for somebody connected to Delaware. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody is letting something go. They're releasing something. Clarify that Four of Pentacles reverse. What is the Four of Pentacles reverse? Oh, somebody's going to have to release it. So somebody might be an empress that they did this to. Okay, you might be an older woman that's in the upright, or man, take it as it resonates. And somebody can't keep this account hidden. This account for somebody might be in a credit union connected to Delaware, or Delaware might be where this was orchestrated. Somebody's going to have to release this information and let it go because they can't keep it hidden, and they're fighting with somebody about it right now. Okay, I hope that helps somebody. They can't keep this account hidden, and you're not dead. Okay. Tell me about, why is Trinidad Tobago here twice, Holy Spirit? Clarify Trinidad and Tobago. Why is Trinidad somebody? Oh, the Knight of Swords reverse. The Hermit in the reverse. This could be a person. Somebody could be either conducting business from Trinidad, or someone is from Trinidad. Someone is Trini. There might be an Aquarius, King of Pentacles, that might be in Trinidad physically, that might be trying to do something very quickly with some information. Clarify, somebody could be an Aquarius or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person could be hiding out in Trinidad. They couldn't get away with what they did in the past. Oh, and this person might be trying to hide in some information or something going within. There's an Aquarius possibly that might be hiding in Trinidad right now. There might be an Aquarius energy or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn hiding out in Trinidad because of the identity theft that they did in the past. And that's how they're going to avoid going to jail in the United States. They're hiding in Trinidad. What's the Nine of Pentacles? The Wounded Warrior. So there's somebody that they might be working with. Could be an earth sign or someone is independent, or someone could be single. Temperance, someone could be a Sagittarius. Clarify this temperance energy. Clarify this Sagittarius energy. Somebody might be losing an aspect of their foundation. They could be losing money. They could be homeless. Something's going on here with somebody. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. They're the Wounded Warrior. Someone might be losing their foundation. And somebody might be emotionally manipulating and gaslighting somebody to keep on trying to get their agenda complete. Yeah. So whoever this Aquarius or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is that's hiding in Trinidad, they are working with somebody that's still here. If this is America and not another country, they're working here with somebody that's losing their home, that's losing their money, that's losing some aspect of their foundation that worked for them. And they're gaslighting and being childish with them, telling them, you have to keep trying. You have to keep on spiritually attacking them. You just got to keep on. You can't give up, knowing damn well it's already over. They're expecting and waiting to avoid a tower. So there's somebody just sitting up in Trinidad or Tobago, and they're waiting to avoid this. They're waiting for these people to spiritually attack you and for it to work. They're hoping they're going to be able to take you out. And they're hiding again in Trinidad and Tobago, the Ace of Pentacles. And that's why they keep getting a new start, spiritually attacking you. And they're stuck in a cycle, spiritually attacking you over and over again, while this King of Pentacles Aquarius is sitting on his fat ass, his fat diabetic ass in Trinidad, and telling them to keep spiritually attacking you, so that they could get away with whatever this money is for somebody. Wise Wells Fargo here. Wise Wells Fargo here. Clarify Wells Fargo. Oh, the spell work backfired. So somebody was doing some spell work on someone that works at Wells Fargo, maybe, or someone with an account with Wells Fargo in the past. Oh, wow. But it was too much of a burden because something is still balanced. So either somebody in my collective might have a bank account with Wells Fargo, or this is a Wells Fargo employee. But somebody was doing spell work to cause some kind of financial imbalance to someone's account, or something like that. But it got balanced. This happened in the past. Whatever they were trying to do and get away with at Wells Fargo, it didn't work. They were trying to empty your account and put you in the Five of Pentacles. So I don't know, somebody could have been doing some kind of money spending spells or something. They could have been trying to cause bank failure if you have an account They could have been doing, these are the type of things these occultists do, because they have access to your bank account, at least to look at them. I told you, you don't have any privacy. Okay. In 2025, no one has privacy. Not even your bank account, nothing. Anybody that's a part of any of these secret societies, they don't even have to work for the NSA. All you got to do is sleep with whatever animal they want you to, or do whatever little funky thing they want you to do to become a part of their secret society. And then you can have access to anybody's bank account, anybody's social security number, to do whatever you want with it, as long as you join in. That's because the Roman Empire is basically fallen. This, like in North America, toward the end, when the Roman Empire was collapsing, the only way to keep your money safe and to not be preyed upon was to join the Roman military. And pretty soon, everybody joined in with the Roman military, so that they wouldn't be bullied and picked on like a lot of you all are being picked on right now. You understand? So it's the same goes today. This empire is falling right now. And the secret society would represent like the Roman military, where if you don't want to be bullied in this type of a way and picked on, and no laws apply to you anymore, and they could do whatever they want to you, you can join them. But what's going to eventually happen is when the majority of the people that just want to stay protected join the secret society, there are not going to be enough people to pick on and steal from. And that's when they will start attacking each other. Because what's the point if everybody's in the secret society? Then who do we steal from? And that's how empires collapse. You understand? When the corruption goes so far, and it go to the point of no return, and everybody and every system and everything is all the way corrupt, and all you can do is throw it in the trash. You understand? So this is where we are right now. Right now, where we are right now, you don't have any privacy. If you open a bank account, and they're trying to take cash away, they're trying to stop cash. That's why I say the best thing anyone can do right now, I don't care what kind of image or what they put out in the media about, oh no, everything's going to get back to normal and get balanced out. Child, you better not listen to these folks. If you're smart, you better put yourself into some kind of position where you have access to grow some food, access to seeds, access to water if you can get it, access to have something that you can barter with, so that if you don't want to be connected to this system, if you don't want to be forced to openly accept a chip in your body that you might already have anyway, in order to buy and sell. Y'all remember in the book of Revelations, they said without the mark of the beast, no one would be able to buy, sell, or trade anything. You understand? So that means in order to access food in the future, in order to buy land that is supposedly own a home to work in a society, you're going to have to do it their way, using their form of energy and currency, which is not going to be cash anymore. You're going to be required to do different things to have a bank account. You understand? And you'll only be able to do these things if you have a bank account. And to obtain a bank account, you're going to have to comply with what they want. If they want an eye scan, if they require everybody to eventually put a chip up on their head, on their hand, whatever part of the body, this is where we're headed. And you don't have privacy right now, okay? Nobody. So, temperance. They were doing something, it's certain things that they can do online where you can pay all your bills. And instead of within 3 to 5 days, a bill coming out, they will do something to hold it so that a month goes by and that bill didn't get applied. And then you might forget about it. uh, and think it got paid, and then you find out later on it didn't. And then if something happens and they decide a month later to collect on that bill, and at the time you're a penny short of whatever the amount initially was, now you've canceled your auto insurance or homeowner's insurance or whatever the car note, whatever the bill was. They do these things, these little tricks on purpose to try to throw you off. You understand? Somebody was doing something with someone's bank account to cause you an imbalance whereby you would end up completely broke in the Five of Pentacles. They were trying to play around. Now you got a late fee. Now you got this late fee because you thought the bill already cleared, but we waited for some time to pass and we never applied it to your car note. We put a hold. You know, they do things like this. Okay. This is the type of stuff that these people in the secret society and hackers, these are the type of things that they do. A Page of Pentacles. What is the page? Someone's releasing it. It's too much of a burden. Yeah, somebody is releasing whatever they were doing. This could be a younger person that might be working at Wells Fargo. Or somebody could be a younger earth sign. The plan didn't work and they're sad. Somebody that didn't use their intuition, that worked with somebody that was willing to do anything for money. But whatever they did to someone's bank account, it didn't have the effect on you they thought it would. Okay. Why is Hawaii here twice? Tell me about Hawaii. Tell me about Hawaii, please and thank you. I have the King of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, so what? This fool got something in Hawaii too? Someone could be a Libra, or somebody could have committed some kind of injustice against you. That this person, the Fool, somebody can't take a chance and do something. What's the Fool reverse? What is the Fool reverse? They can't take a chance to Page of Cups, make an offer to a Virgo or a Hermit. Or a Hermit could just be you keeping to yourself again because of the targeting of these people that did something, identity theft to steal your money. And now they can't access this money. Tell me about this Page of Cups. What does that Page of Cups offer? Someone doesn't want to. There's someone in Hawaii that does not want to take a risk to reach out to you, Hermit, whoever I'm talking to. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This person might not be doing well in Hawaii right now. They might not have a stable place to live. So what I'm getting is somebody that committed identity theft and got away with money stolen from you in the past is permanently kicked out of this account along with others. And now, in order to avoid going to jail, they could have started a new life in Hawaii, but not with money. They're struggling. So they could be like homeless in Hawaii or something like that. Okay. I feel like somebody is living in Hawaii homeless because it's warmer there. Like a lot of homeless people go to warm climates because they can withstand the winters. If you're homeless in Hawaii and you get you a nice tent, that you have more of a chance of survival because of the weather. You can survive with a tent, an outdoor fireplace, a grill. If you're in a nice, quiet area, ain't bothering nobody, and the weather's nice. You understand? So yeah, live on the beach, right? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody might not have a place to live that stole from you, and they don't want to reach out to you to tell you about where your money is. Okay. But right now they're struggling with a place to live in Hawaii, and they're hiding out in Hawaii. The Death card, maybe they thought you were going to die, or someone could be a Scorpio. Somebody could have Libra and Scorpio in their chart. The Five of Wands. Okay. They thought that you were going to die. They thought they were going to do a death spell on you and you was going to die in the past. but they failed. And they couldn't backstab and betray you and cause an imbalance to you. So whoever this person is, they're hiding in Hawaii. Somebody could have Scorpio and Libra in their chart or any other sign. Anything else about this Hawaii energy? Somebody, they're afraid to take a chance to try to reach out to you. Okay. And what's the Seven of Wands? They were orchestrating something. They kept on orchestrating something to try to attack you. And now they're in the Five of Pentacles. Okay, that Knight of Pentacles reverse. Whatever they were trying to orchestrate against you, right now, their life is very unstable. They don't have a consistent place to live. That's what I'm getting. The Five of Pentacles. Whoever this person in Hawaii is, they don't have a consistent place to live right now. And that's where they're hiding. And that's what they get for trying to be emotionally manipulative and get away with something. All right, so there you have it. Ciao. Child, everybody's gonna get what they deserve. Everybody's gonna get what they deserve. Final message, Holy Spirit. So somebody is when they hit rock bottom, they're gonna come to you. When they hit complete rock bottom, they're going to come to you and tell you where this money is. Child, people is stupid. Final message. Somebody's gonna release something. Okay, this night energy. Okay, to avoid a tower. Somebody could be a spiritual practitioner. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Chariot, the High Priest reverse, and the Hermit reverse that could have done something with some information, researched your information and hacked you to avoid a tower. Somebody is going to release something. What else, Holy Spirit? Final message. Because they don't have another plan. The Two of Wands reverse. They don't have a plan. These people don't know what to do because the only advice they're getting is you got somebody hiding in Trinidad. There's an Aquarius trying to hide in Trinidad that keep telling them spiritually attack them again. Don't worry, we're gonna get it eventually. But they hiding in Trinidad. Try spiritually attacking them again. Ciao. Final message. They all watching you. A King of Pentacles that don't have a plan, that's not expecting something to go in their favor. And that's why everybody's hiding out. Again, there's an Aquarius hiding in Trinidad. There is someone else hiding in Hawaii that's homeless. Child, these people stupid. And there's a Venezuelan that's stressed out about a bank account they opened at a credit union in your name. Someone is from Venezuela that opened a bank account in your name from Venezuela that's in trouble now and they're scared. Okay? And whoever's in this codependent friendship, that would be the Emperor reverse, and whoever that air sign is, they're watching you. And the Three of Wands reverse, they're not going to get what they're expecting, and they don't have a plan. The only plan they have is to keep doing magic over and over and over and over and over and over again. They're just going to keep on doing magic over and over and over again as they go broke, because they can't get back in this account they've been doing identity theft and stealing from you with. They can't get back into this account. So when they lose everything and hit rock bottom, they're going to come to you. They're going to come towards you and tell you about this money that they can't get. One final card. Give me one final card. Yep, there you go, Empress. Look at this. Yeah, because they're going to want to avoid a tower of being homeless. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse, because they are not going to be able to recover, or they're going to become homeless. and everybody's going to cut them off. Yep, there you go, right there. That's it. This is the reason. All right, they want me to tell you the reason, Empress, that they're going to come toward you. The reason that they're going to come toward you and tell you about this account is because when they're not able, to a pentacle reverse, to balance the situation with a death using spell work against you so they can access this account, everybody's going to what? Cut them off. When they can't balance the situation, everybody is going to cut this person off. And that's the Eight of Wands reverse. Everybody's going to cut them off. And when everybody cuts them off, they're not going to be able to recover the Nine of Wands reverse because they're going to be homeless and broke and impoverished. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You see this? So they're going to keep trying. And when they fail to balance it, everyone's going to cut them off. Then they're going to be homeless and they're not going to recover. And to avoid a tower, they're going to contact you, Empress. The end. Guys, it don't make no sense, y'all. So you're being asked to be patient. These same idiots that's running around like idiots throwing spell work at you still, because they still think they're going to win, because, well, you got to know, if you believe in the devil and you believe the devil tell you the truth when the devil's a liar, then you shouldn't be surprised by this type of behavior. But when these fools get done running around thinking that they're going to be able to take you out using magic, and they realize the devil lied to them all along, and the devil is a liar, that's when everybody's going to go their own separate way, and they're going to go flat broke, and this fool's going to come towards you, whoever this is, woman or man, and they're going to be homeless. They're going to come toward you homeless to let you know where your money is. They're going to come toward you homeless to let you know where your money is at, because they won't be able, they can't access it. And then they're going to ask you, can you access your money that they got through identity theft to buy them a sandwich and something to eat? Child, I can't with these demons that stay demon. They're going to demon to their death. These demons and diseases, then let them demon till they die. I'm QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I will be back.